Yeah. So as Claude mentioned, I also watched Cencoroll because I had never heard about it until some news that came out this week. And I just looked it up, by the way, guys. It's Atsuya Yuki is the guy who did everything: the animation, direction, design, writing, and composition of the songs and everything. That was all him. So he deserves so much respect and credit for all that. Great job. Really enjoyed Cencoroll. We talked about it before, like in the Discord, about like, and Skylar described it way better than I could, because I can only describe it as like a feeling that I got when watching the movie. But like this idea that like this feeling, this sensation of like things are kind of floating from scene to scene. Because
Yeah, like I don't know what exactly to compare it to, like as far as like cinema goes, but it's very like
it feels dreamlike almost in how like
yeah,
completely
that's a good way to put
ambivalent
it.
like the guy is towards the whole situation. He seems super like
laid back.
Yeah, laid back in like a so like laid back hero, that's a thing. That's just a normal thing that we see in media, but like he's like overly laid back. Like he's
Dante levels of laid back for being a human, like a regular ass human.
But he's also not like
loses his arm
pizza.
and he's not that alarmed.
But he's also not woohoo pizza like Dante is. He's just like literally like doesn't give a shit.
Oh, I meant laid back, in the sense of like, I could be skewered on my sword, but I'm just gonna pull myself off it because I guess that happened.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't a bad thing. It was just a weird thing to see and feel, I guess, in the show, in the film. And Skylar described it as being, because like the lack of music in a lot of scenes. What else was there? Not a lot of appeals to pathos, you said.
Yeah, and also there's like the thing with it's like edited in a way where it's like
very little connecting scenes.
Yeah, where it's like a girl leaves and then, oh look, she's been kidnapped already. We didn't even need to see that happen. It's just done with.
Yeah.
Things like that, where it's little like things that should be big important moments are like glossed over, or characters don't care.
I guess this is my life now.
Yeah. And it's very interesting the way that the story is presented, I think.
Yeah.
And again, it's super. I had seen it years ago. I watched it again this week because I figured we'd talk about it on the podcast since everyone else watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so I'm really happy maybe more people will see this because the sequel was announced, and Cencoroll is really cool.
So when it said connected, sorry, well, whatever. I don't even care anymore. It said like 1+2, and then connects. Does that mean it's just going to be we saw plus another like half hour worth?
I literally don't know.
Yeah, I don't think there's been any
I
information on
saw
it.
someone saying that because I want to say I remember correctly that it was supposed to be part of a planned trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this one is going to be what would be Cencoroll 2 and 3 put together. Because 1+2
why did it say 1+2?
Because 1+2 equals 3, Claude.
Well, I thought I was saying like 1 isn't the first one we saw. When I saw yesterday.
Japan doesn't know that the plus sign is an and. They don't know that.
It could literally be anything at this point.
Literally, we don't know anything about it except that the characters from the first one are in the trailer. So
yeah, there's no point.
One thing made me sad is when I saw Aniplex was connected to it, and I was like, "Well, fuck this, I guess."
Didn't the DVD release have like a shitty 480p fucking thing?
Yeah, the version of it that I watched. Because I watched whatever version of it used to be on some streaming service. I can't remember where it was, but that's not there anymore. The one I watched the other day was like a German release of it.
I see
with
that
subs
one, the
pasted on top
sub.
of it. Yeah.
I saw that release, and it's like it's the only one that's in 1080p. But I mean,
it looked nice. It was the nicest looking release that was there.
Yeah, because I started downloading it. And I saw like, oh, this is literally is going to take 5 hours.
Oh, really? It took me like 20 minutes to download it. That's fucked.
It might have just been the time in which I started downloading it. So like I was like, it was like late at night and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe there was less seeders than normal.
Maybe.
Yeah. I just ended up selling for Kiss Anime, and I didn't really suffer because of it. It still looks good even at 480. It's very simple designs, except for the alien. Well,
Also,
the
like,
simple
the backgrounds
designs, but
are very
like
simple as
animation's
well.
kind of complex.
Yeah, it's very Sakuga heavy. Also, it's like a Sakuga movie if you're interested in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also, what's cool about it is what was I gonna say? I completely forget. Nope, I lost it. It's gone now.
That's fine. Just also for my week.
Oh, and that's actually why the manga was discontinued for a period of time, because he was afraid he was going to get sued by SNK. His publisher was.
Oh, Jesus, that's you
but
know a
then
lot more about this than I do.
It got brought back, thankfully.
That's good.
But yeah,
it's good when things get brought back, like Cencoroll Connect.
Wow, that wasn't
29th.
even intentional. That layup was not even intentional.
Comes out June 29th, 2019. Really excited.
Yeah, Cencoroll Connect.
So we talked
know nothing about this except that it exists and there's a PV.
There is also a poster.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So when I first saw the poster, I actually, for some reason, I thought the way that his arm is posed on his knee, on his right arm is posed on his knee, I thought, oh, they gave him his arm back. That's weird. How are they going to retcon that? But now I actually see the full thing, and it's like it's very clearly an empty sleeve. So that's cool. I'm glad they kept that. Yeah, goddamn, this looks pretty. The shit they're showing off, this art, WC, I love it.
Yeah, it's heavy Sakuga trailer again.
Mm-hmm.
So including Cencoroll first, Cencoroll short, and Cencoroll 2. Okay, so you were right, Claude. Looking at the title of this anime or news network article, that the screening is going to be the first movie and the second one.
Oh, would you look at that?
Nice.
I thought about it a little bit, and I was right.
So
we're like, no, 1 plus 2 is 3.
I didn't say anything. I was just here.
Japan don't know things. I don't know because I guess Cencoroll Connect is the name of the film screening thing. I figured that would be the name of the release, right?
I mean,
so the second one is called Cencoroll 2.
What I'm most excited about is now that we know for a fact it's going to have the first one and the sequel in it as one theatrical release. That means we'll actually have a higher quality version of Cencoroll 1 that we can just watch. It'll be better.
That's true.
Hooray.
It is true.
Hooray.
It means I could purchase it with my money.
Oh, yeah, your money. I love it when you purchase things with money.
Because it's an Aniplex thing.
Fuck.
No, well, the short film was originally released on DVD by Aniplex in 2009, but that might...
Does that have to do with this one?
I haven't seen anything about Aniplex being connected to it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I scrolled to the bottom and it says distribution by Aniplex. My bad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, before even that, when you look at the tweet that Sky was like, "Hey, watch this."
Oh, I'm not looking at a tweet.
It literally starts with Aniplex.
I don't think I didn't actually like read the tweet or anything. I just read your conversation on Cencoroll and then I went and watched it and then I looked at this.
So you're asking us to watch stuff and you're like, nope.
Fucking seconds. Yeah, can't. Sorry, not enough time.
It's true.
Yep. But yeah, so that comes out June 29th, 2019.